The number one thing that I want is, before my daughter says mommy or daddy, I want her to say Trump.
Trump supporters have been called a lot of names, like racist, crazy, and dumb. But beyond the headlines, who are they? When you look at the demographics, you see mostly white working-class voters who are struggling to get by and feel neglected by both parties. And there's no denying that Trump is tapping into that.
He speaks what's on people's minds.
He says everything that I think.
They're the types of voters you can find across Pennsylvania, which in recent years has lost a lot of jobs in manufacturing and coal mining. So when Trump says,
I will be the greatest jobs-producing president,
people here are listening.
Jobs have gone to Mexico and China, and for a lot of people, wages have gone down.
We've lost our steel industry. We've lost now the coal, our energy, this whole area. We've lost jobs due to that, and illegal immigration.
Tricia Cunningham is regional director of Pennsylvania for Donald Trump and possibly his biggest fan. Here's what it sounds like when someone calls her.
You feel it.
Trump reminding you to trust your instincts.
I hear him all day long telling me to trust my instincts, and that's what I do.
You love Donald Trump.
I do.
And she's not alone in feeling this way. More than 90,000 Democrats in Pennsylvania switched their registration to Republican this year, many to vote for, you guessed it.
I actually switched my affiliation from independent to Republican to vote for Trump.
But the more I spoke to Trump supporters, the more I realized that Trump to them is like a savior.
He's the warrior. He's taken it all on.
What about some of his comments about women?
Oh, it doesn't turn me off at all.
Can he do any wrong in your eyes?
Very little.
He's the guy that won my heart.
His heart and his time. Brendan is 25 with a baby on the way and is volunteering all his time with the Trump campaign. It's pretty deep. This is like the wall of Trump. You had this shirt, Donald Trump signed it and gave you a name for your daughter.
As soon as he gave me the name, then he signed the shirt and said, give it to your daughter as a present from Mr. Trump to her.
And so when she's born, you're gonna name her what Donald Trump said, which is Mary?
Yep. I got asked by a newspaper, so you're part of the silent majority, and I says, no, I'm not. What do you mean? You're a Trump supporter. I says, yeah. The only reason why it says silent is because we had nobody to listen to us.
These politicians are in the back pockets of these lobbyists, and nobody has come to our rescue. And then along comes Mr. Trump, self-funding. He's not in anybody's back pocket.
So you're saying that the reason you have so much faith in him is because he's not a politician?
Exactly. I have a faith that what he's going to do is put the right people in place and act like a CEO.
I heard similar beliefs at a Trump rally in the capital Harrisburg, where thousands lined up for hours to see their hero live in the flesh. But there was something else in the air, too. And at times, it was kind of scary.